Yo, what it do, man? This is your boy North End Floyd, man, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. And these videos we finna check out, man, this is finna be some wow. This is really wild, dog. I'm not even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I was a little bit skeptical of doing these videos that I'm presenting to you now because it has to do with the elite. It has to do with the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need no elite or Illuminati knocking on my door, making any threats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that in the back of your mind or the front of your mind, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing some shit like this. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. But man, that's what we finna do. We finna check out some elite, some Illuminati type videos, man. Is it true what they doing in Hollywood or around the world? Some crazy videos we finna check out, bro. This is finna blow your mind. I'm not finna take up your time. Let's rock out. I appreciate y'all for liking, sharing, checking out the videos and all that, man. I love y'all. I'm very appreciative and I'm very thankful for y'all. All right. But in the meantime, let's check out these videos. Let's go.
Same text.
Control exactly what people think, and this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Solidarity or prop.
Y'all ever heard of hunting?
That was crazy.
Listen to what she's got to say and keep an open mind.
At the hunting parties, they would they'd have.
Wait, hold on. Hunting parties? Hunting parties? Yo. I can believe something like that. I can believe the rich, the elite are kidnapping people and doing some hunting type party type things, dog, where they throw you in the woods and you got to run from them and they gonna hunt you. Sorry, let's get back to the video.
Have all these expendable children outside in the woods, and usually they have holding grounds, like a tunnel system or something underground where they hold the kids in cages until the time of the hunt. And the hunt usually happens later, once it's dark outside. And so what they'll do is they kind of they'll kind of make a perimeter, which is pretty large, of these woods, and they'll station the different elite people around the perimeter. And then when they give the go, they release the kids, and the kids are told just to run, to hide. And that's when the elite will go through the woods and start hunting for them. When they catch them, a lot of times they will first sexually abuse them, and then they'll kill them. So not everybody will get killed in that situation. If they don't, then they're used for other hunts. But there were kids that I saw who.
Jim Carrey is actually trying to tell us something.
This time I run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
icons?
icons, boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that.
Look how she looking.
I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream?
It's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
By the way, this video is scripted and for entertainment purposes only. Stay weird.
You won't believe what the elites are about to do to the middle class. And this could completely destroy your livelihood and the livelihood of millions of Americans. Money has become a god, and these people in positions of power know damn well that when they tweak and play with the financial system, they are quite literally tweaking our entire livelihoods. These economic points, these statistics are not just numbers on a screen. They are people waking up and working, people with student loans, people with credit card debt, people with mortgages. And when you see defaults, when you see people taking out credit at historical rates, it is because the average American is living in a facade, in a false reality that these individuals can play with, and that they want a full-fledged two-tier society that we have not seen since points in time where there's full-blown revolutions. A society where the divide between the have and the have-nots increases so much to the point where the have-nots cannot even do anything, have no say, have no capability to avoid the world in which they're going to own nothing and be happy, but it will be even worse, in which the people in positions of power will own them and they will still be unhappy.
Have you ever heard of the Black Eye Club ritual
Yo, you
within
spitting
the
that
elite?
shit.
Well, as I usually do on my channel, let's expose the truth. Most conspiracy theorists believe that this is an initiation into the elite through assault by punching the individual in the eye. But stick around till the end, because I'm going to tell you exactly how much more sinister it actually is. And I know this for a fact because I was offered it earlier this year. Long story short, I designed a product that was inspired based off biblical scripture. And for the safety of my patent, I decided to use just a normal Google image. This is not my actual product. This is just for aesthetics. However, I finally found a team of investors who were willing to invest, but under very strange circumstances. I developed a revolutionary natural shower head that has its own natural filtration system that I named Higraya. Long story short, I turned down a $5 million deal from these investors. Simply put, the lead investor was a perv and basically said that in order for this deal to go through, I also had to drink what is called the golden juice, which I'm not going to go into detail here on TikTok. But the other portion of the deal was I was not allowed to promote what this filtration system was doing to the water. But since I didn't sign the contract, I'm going to speak freely about exactly what this does. Basically, wood is already nature's water filter, and then it has an added filter in with it using natural minerals to filter out parasites and bacteria. It essentially allows nature to do its job with city water that is basically recycled water that's being redistributed back to you. And needless to say, city water has a horrible filtration system. But the minerals that I've implemented into this filter design is specifically towards a very specific type of parasite, which is known as the Hydatiid worm. This parasite literally lives inside of the water, and then it can also get into pets as well as into humans. And the word Hydatiid comes from the Greek word Hydati. And the inspiration came from this Bible verse right here, which is Matthew chapter 3, verse 11. This is where John is yelling at the Pharisees and then also makes the reference to the axe that lies next to the root of the trees, which is what gave me the inspiration for trees being a natural water filter. But verse 11 takes a wild turn when you look at it in the Greek, where it's more properly translated as, I indeed you baptize with Hydati or water, essentially accusing the Pharisees of baptizing people in parasitic water. And this is what the parasite actually looks like. This grotesque parasite literally lives inside your water and can easily find its way into your body. Now this is the part that they don't want you to know about. They are not being punched in the eye, they are literally injecting this into their eye willingly, as the parasite literally thrives inside of fecal matter as well as the opposite, which would be the golden shower. They inject this parasite into their eye, and then it forms around the eye and then goes all the way back to the brainstem and essentially takes control of the host. And this is not a new practice. This is an occult practice that goes back to even the elites within biblical times. And it stems from Job chapter 4, where God is basically warning about this worm, where starting in verse 20, the womb shall forget him, the worm shall feed sweetly on him, he shall be no more remembered, and wickedness shall be broken as a tree. Hence the tree filtration system. He evil entreateth the barren that beareth not, and doeth not good to the widow. Esoterically speaking, in reference of coming out of the fecal matter and into the brain. He draweth also the mighty with his power, he riseth up, and no man is sure of life. Because it's literally a parasite that is slowly unaliving you. So it be given him to be in safety. They make you think that being baptized or showering in city water is safe. Whereon he resteth, yet his eyes are upon their ways, as they insert this evil parasite through the eye. I wasn't willing to sell out for this nonsense. But I do, however, have pre-orders available, and these are handcrafted, so I'm going to need people to be patient with me in making these. All you have to do is go to my page, click here, and then you're going to click the very top link, which will bring you here for the pre-order. And needless to say, I am looking for a new team of investors who believe in this product as much as I do. It also has good intentions and willing to get this out to the people who need it most. But for now, I'm willing to take this on solely by myself and make every single product by hand. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have had this idea or revelation in the first place. So what would you rather prefer? Nature's shower designed by God, or the golden shower that's designed by the elites? Samoa Big.
This famous YouTuber tells you exactly what it's like in Hollywood and how the Illuminati parties are.
I show up to this place, I always called it the Illuminati Hub. It was everybody in the fucking world that had some importance was in there. I learned later it was called Delilah. But I didn't know that's how LA moves. Like, people, all these executives, they might compete with each other in daytime, but at nighttime, they all frequenting and partying in the same spots. They talking business. I didn't know about networking like that. So I show up there because I was at Complex Con. I show up there with like my little chat nigga hoodie. That was my audience, like, you know, name. Like 12 people. I showed up there. Everybody's in suits. That's the first time I seen Steve Stout. Apparently, I never seen Ebro after that, but Ebro and Leslie was in the room too. Ebro, that guy was there. Somebody else from Sony was there. All the important people that you hear about, but you never see. That's why I called it the Illuminati meeting, because I couldn't believe that. Wait, all y'all powerful music people be in the same room? I thought it was beef. Because y'all artists beef with each other? It's not.
Casting couch that existed in Hollywood is the part of both myth and concrete reality. Any place there's a boss with underlings in any corporation or any industry, you have a type of sexual politics that goes on that can slide in between appropriate ethics and decorum to, inappropriate behavior to the point of harassment and sexual predatory behavior.
Well, I mean, I think people understand that, but the larger question...
What are you pushing into the skin, Sandra?
Sarah?
Carrie? What are you pushing into the skin?
Well, you push in whatever the facialist would like to insert into your pores.
But what is it?
It is an extraction from a piece of skin that came from a young person far, far away, and they somehow figured out how to extract...
It's foreskin from a Korean baby. That's what it is. Who comes up with this?
I don't think, it's not like I'm lying there with little pieces all over my face. It's like,
Who thinks of collecting it and having it for, we'll do something with this someday.
And why didn't we come up with that?
Right. We'd be rich.
And so we call it, I call it the penis facial, and I think when you see how good it is to your face, you too will run to your local facialist and say, give me the penis.
People are actually laughing at that. That's crazy. Check out the clues, y'all. The cannibalistic things are going on, man.
What up, little Kiki?
Hey. Yo, the mix is decent, so good. We gonna mess around and have us a whole project.
Shit sound good. It sound better than most of these girls out here on the scene, you know what I'm saying? Shit, people dying for my sound, though, man. Like, look at Kalia. Her shit ain't been the same since we stopped working. For real. You know what I'm saying? But look, that be the problem with these little bitches, man. I swear, like, they always want some shit, but they don't want to give some shit. You feel me? Like, come on, man. I'm nice, but I ain't that nice. The motherfuckers is dropping M's to be in the same room as me. You feel me? Shit, you want a song? Oh, we fucking. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we fucking. What you talking about? I'm gone.
Y'all peep that?
Hey, yo, what's good? You ready? Yo, bitch, you ready or what?
TJ, did you just call me a bitch?
Yeah, I just called you a bitch. Don't you gonna bitch about it? Bitch? Shit, come on, let's go. Shit.
Damn.
Nigga, come on, let's go, nigga.
What am I to them? Bait? They're the weird ones, wasting valuable time trying to coerce someone into a 5-second act. How about you just be real about what you really want and ask for that? Instead of being a punk-ass bitch. Silly me for thinking they would ever fuck with me just off the strength of my talent.
Let me tell them how
that happens.
Hold on. In our opinion,
yo, that happens a lot, bro. That happens a lot, man. If you're up and coming, whatever it is, man, and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in these rooms with these people that's moving and grooving, you got to be careful. You got to be aware, because some people are like that. Some people want certain things from you. And they feel like if you don't put out, they just go get the next thing. So what are you willing to do? What are you willing to do to get to the top, bro? A lot of people sell out. It's crazy.
this is the way that we think we can bring down all the prices, bring it back to a fair living, a non-stressful environment, a happy state of living where we just go outside, do our job at its best because we're getting paid respectfully for what we deserve, for the amount of time we're there for. We're exchanging our time for money. You got to remember that, you know, like our time, we never get it back. So we got to get paid good because that's a human life you're giving them money for, basically, if you think about it. It's as simple as becoming healthy for a human body. Stop going to all these fast food restaurants. Stop, because they own every single one of them and it's unhealthy.
They actually do own every single one of them. I'm going to put them on screen just for you guys to see how much of the food that you consume they own.
Only promote unhealthy stuff. We're talking about food right now, fast food. They promote that
all the time. Like, why? We already know what McDonald's is. Why do we need a commercial for it?
every 5 seconds.
Yeah, we know what Taco Bell is. You know, why do we need a commercial for it? It just shows you it's like a brainwash. It's a mind control. It's like they don't want you to have free will to be like, I'm going to go try something new today. No, you just saw my McDonald's commercial. I got to go get nuggets.
Do y'all really pay attention to Hollywood, bro? Like, really, really, really pay attention. A lot of these folks came in the industry as a kid. They be so ready to live that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? They don't even be knowing what they really be getting themselves into. I mean, we on the outside looking in, but a picture can tell 1,000 words if you ask me. Welcome to Hollywood, where the victims eventually turn into the predators. Just imagine all the secrets. Imagine all the stuff that they can't talk about. Imagine all the stuff that
Usher looking real suspectish.
Deep down, they want to tell the world everything. But they know once they sign that contract, they can't say nothing. It always started at an early age. Like, some stuff just don't be making sense to me. And a lot of times I feel like they put it right in our face just to show us how powerful they are.
Tyrese.
I just don't understand. And once she like 16, and I had to cover up their picture because he in his boxers. When you start doing your research, you really start noticing things. And notice how he always in red. Like, some of these pictures just, I don't know. Him and Will are good friends. Like, show up to every party, good friends. The Bad Boys. I mean, those must be some real interesting parties at Diddy House. Especially when there's a 40-foot bed in the backyard. That's a huge bed. Look like the same bed some of these pictures was taken in.
That's wild.
But then again, who knows? This industry is really wicked. But sooner or later, everything gonna hit the fan. What's done in the dark is gonna all come to the light. 39 years in prison, over a dozen victims. All you gotta do is open your eyes, just pay attention. Y'all should know by now who run the industry, and it ain't no human. Keep going broke though, giving them all your money. Remember what Cat Williams said, there's a lot of plants in this industry. You just never know. That's why they say, the truth is way more scarier.
Come out.
Hold up, bro.
Listen to what he says, bro. Listen.
All right, Ahmad. So,
come on, bro. I told y'all.
Stand, kind of put your hands down this way a little bit, right? Is any of this gonna hurt? No.
Crazy.
All right, so this should come up.
This is crazy.
All right. So now,
what y'all gonna tell me now?
Walk around you and just scan your body, right?
Yep. What y'all gonna say now?
That's an interesting shirt you wore today.
And go watch that video with Boban, how the kids.
We're in
Utah.
The, suit.
The Jazz wear purple.
You
a lot
used
of
to wear a
players
suit.
in the NBA
So did the
are wearing
Vikings.
suits, bro.
All right. This is
I
almost
showed
over.
the commercial that shows
All right, hang in there. I gotta step back just to get your full body.
I'm showing y'all all the evidence,
all right, Sam, I'm almost done.
All the evidence.
Almost done. You're
now
up.
I'm gonna be
See on the
quiet.
screen. Don't be so nervous.
I'm nervous about you taking a step backwards. That'll be the end of it.
All right, smile for a second. All right, got it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Freaking goofy.
Painless.
All right. I got it. All right, so now, come over here. Let's look at this screen. So now we're gonna go back just so you can see this.
Crazy.
Go back into that mode now if we're at in the app. And now the menu's gonna come back up. And so look, we've inserted you in the avatar selection. And then see where the red is going? You could choose different players.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna pick Horton Tucker. And then where Horton Tucker is, so this will be in a live game, you will be inserted into the game. You'll be making all the same movements he was, but it'll look like it's your body.
Does he have my skills?
Crazy.
We'll see.
That's crazy, bro.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and roll that.
Yeah. What y'all got to say to that?
There's that shirt.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all don't even realize what's going on, man. Y'all don't even realize
Where'd you get the idea to stick your tongue out like that?
Somebody copied me, you know.
Wake up, man.
It's like you've been lifting.
DM me. Y'all see it. Yeah.
All right. That was incredible. So,
wow.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
This rapper didn't sell his soul. That's why they came for him.
You know the whole like selling your soul.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, they'll kill you right away, or they'll just put you in jail, right? Because if you really bag it, look. So Tory Lanez.
Tory, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, was sentenced to 10 years in prison for firing a gun at Meg and leaving her with bullet fragments in her feet.
The Tory Lanez one is interesting because he went independent. Yeah, and right after he went independent, then all this shit started happening to him. Yeah, exactly.
They took every single avenue away from me. They took the playlisting away from me. They took every single thing they could take away from me.
Yep.
You know what I did? I immediately went to playing.
He was one of the first to like really dip out and then make the $1 million no label. Yeah, straight off the bat, like right off the bat. But look, this is where it's crazy. So he says this.
Illuminati trying to get me back, but I'm the one they gotta spare like a Britney nigga.
It's crazy because what happened with Megan Thee Stallion, now he's in jail. Megan Thee Stallion is signed with Roc Nation. Tory's dad, even in front of the court jail, he's like, Jay-Z, I'm talking to you. Just because my son didn't want to do that shit doesn't mean you have to put him in jail. Damn.
And the whole wicked system of Roc Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes. Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men. And you're still doing it.
Well, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit.
By the way, this video is scripted and for entertainment purposes only. Stay weird.
In 2024, the world's elite are not just planning for the future, they're preparing for survival. Elon Musk's rumored high-tech island retreat and Rihanna's undisclosed island haven are just the tip of the iceberg. Whispers abound about Jeff Bezos developing an underground facility designed for enduring global catastrophes. From private islands to fortified bunkers, the rich and powerful are securing their own safety nets. But as billionaires carve out their sanctuaries, it begs the question, what do they know that we don't? As they prepare for the worst, the rest of us are left to ponder the implications of these secretive escape plans. The line between prudence and paranoia blurs in 2024. Are these preparations just wise foresight, or do they hint at something more? Let's uncover the truth behind the elite's plans for surviving potential global calamity.
At that time, Puff was the biggest guy in the world. You know, you couldn't even get in his parties. So the way I would get in his parties, I show up with a camera. Like, so, yo, Puff, yo, you gotta let me film this. The whole
Why would you show up with a camera?
Document this, Playboy. Puff is there, and it's all about him. And I'll never get. He got mad at me a little bit.
So Jamie Foxx suffered a very serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital.
There have been rumors that Diddy may have been involved in Jamie Foxx's hospitalization, and this is not the first time he has been accused of harming people in the industry. In the past, a former personal chef of Diddy filed a lawsuit against him, claiming that she was forced to work during his sex.
The industry is not what you think. Listen to his story.
He's also the same man who spoke on the industry. Listen carefully to this.
Let me ask you, how many in this life right now want to be a rapper? I'm gonna tell you why you don't want to be a rapper right now. I want to be in some type of industry where they can get internet fame to get money. Let me tell you why. Your favorite rapper, you wanna know what's crazy? Your favorite rapper, you're happier than your favorite rapper right now. You watching this live, he turned up, he with this, he with the money, you happier than him. That money that he got, don't make him happy. All this real life, none of, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. There's so many people like that be telling me they love me. I don't even know these first names. Like, these rap niggas are the weirdest I've ever met in my life. Like, niggas will really tell you that they love you and you don't even know their first name. Literally. You don't even gotta explain yourself, they gonna see. Like, so many people are chasing a dream they not even ready for.
So many people are chasing a dream they not even ready for.
Volume a little low, excuse me on this, y'all.
Now pay attention. Every single time they show a flash of what's going on in the room, it's always animalistic intercourse going on, right? What do you think that's representative of? You feel what I'm saying? Every single time they flash a door, people walking down the hallways, you can see that they have a curious look. What's going on in this room? What's going on in this room? What's going on in this room? Now you have this, like I said, wild different orgies and shit like that.
What is happening in Hollywood?
I'm in Hollywood now. I'm finding out most of the shit I thought was real ain't even real. Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited as a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking in all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nigga, come here, come here. Is that two niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Obi? He came out the closet, he came out the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. Shut the goddamn door.
Listen to what Kevin said about the elite.
Black guys in our entertainment space, because there's a handful of us that get to look behind the curtain. You know, there's a curtain, there's another room, and there's a curtain, and in that room is some shit. You're like, God damn, I didn't know y'all was fucking doing this back here. I didn't know y'all was getting this type of money back here. Y'all been doing this for how long? This is how it happens. There's a room that you get in, and the information that comes in it. It's unreal, the stuff that you start to discover. But it's a discovery. It's a discovery. You got to stumble upon this treasure of information and discovery.
Man, that was wild, dog. I've been doing these reaction videos for a while now, and this is probably one of the wildest videos, plural, that I have seen, dog. The elite, these parties, Is it true? Is it false? It's crazy. This was some wild theories, man. I appreciate y'all for like sharing these videos, for liking these videos, for even watching, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. But this right here is probably one of the wildest videos that I didn't react to, man. It's wild out there. So for everybody out there chasing y'all dreams, man, just be careful out there, man. Watch your back, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Watch your surroundings. But until then, man, I'm praying for y'all. Keep achieving y'all goals. Keep doing what y'all do. I'm going to holler at y'all. All right? Peace.